So,
When you get famous, people will be like, oh yeah, go show him what you knew.
I did do a
Add on.
addition to the house. Um, it's pretty cool. It gives me a little outlook of the little property. I can see when they come in, and it should help out quite a bit.
And Linda does this time, so we can see them eventually.
So, from up here, we could pretty much see everything. As you can see, the sun is going down. It is 2028 at the moment. So, we got until 22. Um, this is gonna be fun, guys. I can't wait. It's gonna be an epic night. It should be a little bit more difficult than the last night. This is too bad. It was a little. They did do too much damage. I did add some spikes, and that's really all that I've actually done.
And that's your blood.
I Yes, that is my blood on the spikes. Just let everyone know. I muffed up and
And if you get down,
I slipped out on my mandals and I fell down and I got stuck. I also did it on the opposite side. So there's going to be blood on the opposite side too, guys. So when you guys see that, just know that that was me. Um, we got a viewer. Welcome to the channel. So, as I was saying, the only thing that I've done to the building itself so far since the last episode is I just added a ton of more spikes. It's going to be really good for defensing. Um, the zombies shouldn't get too far this time. Now, we are running on 21, so I need to block myself in and barricade my house. Go down my hallway here. Alright, so now we're gonna block myself in. Do I have everything in order to do that? Yes, I do. So, what we're going to do is we're going to get rid of that. We're not going to need that axe for rat at the moment. We will need both of these. I only have 2 more spikes. I see if can I make more spikes. Let's see here. Got food and traps here. There they are, wood spikes. I can make a few more, so let's go ahead and make another 13 just to be on the safe side. We shouldn't need to place all 13 in front of the door, but it will help a lot. So now we're gonna do this. We're gonna put one here. We're gonna put one here. No, well, it's gonna go right there anyway. Alright. And then we gotta put one right here.
Oh yeah.
And now we wait for more to be built. The sun is going down, so we do need to rush. We have 1 hour of gameplay right now and before the herd comes. So, this is what we are doing at the moment, so we can barricade ourselves in so they don't mess with too much. So I placed the spikes I needed to place. Now I'm going to place the blocks to barricade my house. Hi, Mother. I love you. You proud of me yet? Haha. That's what I do with my life. No, I'm joking. I'm joking. Alright, so we're going to place that there. Place that there. Now we're gonna place this one here. Here they come, guys. Here they come.
There are we. All right.
Here, all right. So this what? All right. This is happening right now. They are tearing my stuff apart at the moment as we speak. So put this. We gotta do this in a hurry. That one. Get this one down here. Okay. Go here. Put that one right there. Put that one right there. Fix this one. And just in case they want to get to there. Well, wrong one. All right, so now that that is done, okay, so if we cut off of air, I will be right back on. The internet is lagging at the moment, so we'll see what happens. It might push through it, but if we do get disconnected, don't worry, I will be right back. All right, now here we go. I barricaded my house. I'm locked inside my house now. And we're going through my long hallway of doors. It's not really a lot of doors, just 4. The first one's reinforced with a lot of steel, which is very, very useful. And we're going to take that one away. We're going to get up here. And we're going to take that one away. Now they cannot get up here. I'm going to go ahead and start by coming up here. And we're going to watch this thing come in as it comes in, guys. You guys ready for this? All right, here we go. We got about 20 minutes, guys. 20 minutes of gameplay, which is just a few seconds. It's not very long at all. Let's get to it, guys. This. Yeah, we can see them. We did put torches. Everything's good. I don't want those on me right there. Put those away. All right. I got weapons for my gun. No big deal. Here they come, guys. Are you guys ready for this? We got 338 arrows. I do not have no shotgun slugs, so this is gonna be a little bit different than the past waves. I've used shotguns all 3 other waves. So now this time we're gonna go with another style because I don't have slugs for my shotgun. So, you guys ready for this? Let's start this thing right in about 10 seconds. There's the blood moon, guys. There it is. It is a beautiful thing. And let's see if we can get some arrow shots right off the bat here, guys. All right, guys. Here we got 5:55 right now. Here we go. You will know when it starts. You're gonna hear screaming. And let's go, guys. Here we go. They should be coming right now. That was the sound of the attack happening. This is This is it, guys. Here they are. All right. So,
Find them. Where are they? They're already tearing something up.
I do not see nobody just yet. We're gonna give it a little bit more time so they can collect this. They're getting hurt by the spike somewhere. Like, let's see here. All right, let's go check it out here. Nobody up there. Okay, we just killed a dog somewhere, guys. A dog just died. I still don't see. There they are, guys. Okay, there's one. This is the first time that they've attacked the back of the house. All the other times they have stayed in the front. Alright, so okay, these guys are a lot stronger than the last one. Alright, here we go, guys. Alright, here we go. It's alright, here we I really feel like they're doing damage somewhere to my base. I'm not sure how that's happening, that they got past the spikes like that, but okay, I see now they sent the dogs in and the dogs took care of the first row of spikes and now they're just bumping their way in. Alright, no. So, I don't understand. Okay, so there must be a pause in this wave. There must. I'm really, I'm kind of worried on this one. This one's kind of. I'm kind of worried that my base is not safe. Let's see what's going on in the front. Nothing's going on in the. What is? All right, they gotta be back in the back. I'm not seeing them appear at all. There's no damage. They got... Alright, so this time they're just strictly going for the back, which is a lot weaker than the front because they've been attacking the front. And they are inside, guys. Okay, so... I'm not sure if I want to jump down there just yet. It's the very beginning of the night. Yeah, see, there's still more coming. Oh, okay. Alright, I think I need to check the front one more time, but I think I need to go inside and check the inside of the building. They might be getting in. I don't think they can get on top of the second floor where we are at because I took away the stairs. Unless they can climb walls in this wave, which you never know. They're getting smarter and stronger every wave that comes. Yeah, I need to go check it inside because there's a lot of noise. The doors are still there, so that's a plus. If I okay, they're not in the house just yet. I really want to jump down there, but if I jump down there this early in the night, I will be down there all night long. And I do not have the ability to do that at the moment. As you guys see, I almost muffed up right there. I almost went down. I almost just clicked myself, okay? Like, this is pretty intense. I don't know if it's as intense watching it as it is playing it, but this is really pretty insane. I see the same thing happened last time, guys. I had one crawler that was just damaging the heck out of the bottom of my house, and I could not find an access point to it. This happened the same way 7 nights ago, and I really feel like this is going to be a little bit more intense. I think there's going to be multiple that get inside the structure, but can they make it all the way into the structure itself without going through all of this barricade? Everything I'm walking on right now is all add-ons. It's all blocks that I placed singly-handedly to make it. Yeah, I really feel like they're coming in right. They're right underneath me. They are coming in, which means if they do that, they're gonna come in the back way. They're gonna come in right here. And if that's the case, unless they start climbing on each other, I really don't think that they can get up here. I can get down and get up, but I don't know if I can do it quick enough in order to. If they're inside and I jump down, then it's over for me because I won't have the time or power to get back up to the top. So I'm trying not to do that yet too much. I want to make sure that they're not coming in right here. Nobody is attacking the front, which is really, it now is making me change my point of game plan, because now I gotta do more structure built on the back, because now they know that there's nothing there. It's pretty weak. Let's see here. So now I do need to start working on protecting the back of the house. The front is pretty well set. It's almost midnight, guys, and this is already pretty bad. So this is just the first section of the herd that's coming in tonight. We might have a 3-minute window in between herds, but at this moment, I'm not sure. Okay, I'm gonna have to do something about that. They're inside. I do not hear them. If I duck, yeah. See, I'm still hunted. This is just minutes into the night, guys, and I'm kind of getting a little worried, a little terrified. They're breaking this fast, this early. And I'm not sure if the back of the house can handle it. It sounds like they're starting to get to about the second row here. This row right here. It sounds like they're about right here. And if they break that, all they gotta do is get right here, and they're in. So, in order to get that far, that quick, I need to start focusing on the back. I need to start doing reinforcement issues. I need to start doing iron, metal, every kind of forge item I can do now that I do have the forge. It took me a little while to get the forge, but trust me, the forge is worth it. I want to go down there, but at the same time I don't. It's bugging me. I might jump down there because they're quiet, and that's not good. That's not good at all. So what we are going all right, let's take a look at the surroundings. They came from the back, but does that mean that there's going to be the next herd of the night? Is that going to hit the sides? Is that going to hit the front, or is it going to hit the back now that they know the back is weak? I do not know. This is the first, like I said, this is the first time going through this game, and I'm actually surprised that it's gone as good as it's gone so far, and it's about time for it to start changing and making me think about how to reinforce it a little bit better. This is how you want to play the game, though. You're flying anywhere on your build, the herd will let you know. I've noticed that from previous nights. It will let you know. It will find the weakest spot on your compound and it will go for it. So take it as a sign. Don't take it as, oh well, you know what, I'm completely messed. There's nothing I could do to get out of this. I'm gonna have to change spots or whatever. No, all you gotta do is go in and repair it and make it stronger. I'm actually surprised that this house has made it as far as it's made it. When I first got to this house, it was nothing. It was nothing. It was just a little beat down frame, and then I did a whole bunch of add-ons. It's a really interesting game. I love it. I wouldn't change anything about it. But right now we gotta start thinking. It is 1 o'clock in the morning. So now we need to start thinking about, do we want to go down and clear this first herd before they break anything else and try to get it back up here before the second wave hits, or do we leave it alone and hope and pray that it makes it? Leave a comment if you feel like it. Let me know what you guys think. I'm kind of stirred in both ways at the moment, you know. So. I'm not. Alright, so I think what we're gonna do. I do not know if they can tear down the whole house. I do know that if they get down to if they get up to the second floor, they can get up to the top of the house. So if they do happen to come in, I'm gonna have to take a jump for it and just start shooting at them. I don't want to do that just yet. I want to try to save as much bullets as I don't have very many bullets at the moment. I'm trying to craft some more, but I just ran out of time. So I don't have that many bullets at the moment. It's a really tough decision. They haven't. Okay, it don't look like they got through on this side. Yeah, it doesn't look like they got through on this side. But they did get through the back. I do want to reinforce it, but I don't want to do too much right now because I have no way back up to the top if I fall. I'm gonna have to go all over those spikes, and it's gonna be a hassle. I could try to do some things from up here. I don't know how well that would do. If I fall, then I don't know.
Yes,
So let's go ahead and do this. I have 9 spikes to play with. Can I place them any? No, I can't. I cannot reach it without. Yeah, and those bodies. Okay, so let's try doing this here. Alright, that's not gonna work. That's not gonna work. Alright, well, what time? It is 1:30, 1:40. So without reinforcing, I can't really do too much reinforcing if they're without going down there, and if they're still down there, it will not let me do anything with the building aspect.
Thank you.
Alright, so let's do this here. What we're gonna do is we'll do this. Alright, so put that there. We'll put that right there, real quick. We'll bring out this just for, let's go check this out here. Let's see. Alright, so yeah, see, there's no damage whatsoever to the front of the house, so the front of the house is good. Everything's good, everything's good. Alright, so they haven't got to any of the They haven't got to any of the structure. I did not want to do that. Why did I do that? I now I'm gonna have to. Can I still take that? No. No, I'm gonna have to destroy that box. Alright, so do this here. Bring down this. Alright, so what we're gonna have to do is we're gonna have to destroy this box here. Okay, so I'm thirsty, so I need to get up there and drink. Oh, see, I tried to fix it and I forgot you can't fix those. Alright, so we're going to destroy this one. Okay, now we're going to have to bring this out. Alright. Now put that there, and put that there. Get away from that. Jump up, jump up. Take that. Jump up there. Just little techniques. I've done that completely over walls, and it works perfectly, just as good as stairs, using 2 blocks. 1, 2, just 1, 2. It can be done. I need to get something to drink, so I need to go to my medic box, which is right here. How I remember where it's at, I don't ask me. I don't know. So we're gonna drink this because we're thirsty. Go ahead, drink another one. And one more. You know what? Get it up to 100%. Now he's hungry. So let's go ahead and eat one of those. And we'll go ahead and eat one of these. All right, so all right, we're at 64. That's the he don't need to be fat now. So all right, so the second wave should be coming in any minute now. The second wave is going to be a because I can't see it being done just yet. It's only 1:30. I don't see it being done just yet. So I do believe that there's going to be more. Um, I haven't been.
Down to see if you're still hunting.
I Yeah, I am still being hunted. It They're in the frame. They're being quiet, so they're not breaking nothing at the moment. Um, so we just can't forget that they're there, because if we forget that they're there, they will eventually find their way into the foundation of the house itself, and then we'll have structure damage that we'll have to go in and replace, which can be really expensive. Um, like I said, I don't know where the second wave's gonna hit. I don't see nothing out there, nothing coming down the hill just yet. Nothing over there. That can't be it, guys. I mean, that's if that was the whole wave, then
Must be because we're getting stronger.
yeah, if that was the whole wave, I don't understand it, because that wasn't very many. The last wave was way more than this. Um,
We're about 15 last
I'm not sure. I'm not sure what is going. Like, I'm almost kind of like is. It, I mean, not. I'm kind of in awe at the moment. Like, I can't believe that I'm just waiting, and it's just. Maybe they are in the house. Let's check it out. I don't think so.
What?
No, they would be all piling up right here if they were inside. The way I set this up, they're pretty much, they have one way in, one way out, and if they do get in, they all have to go to one. It's almost like a corral, and they're forced to go that direction. So if they were in the house, then that's where they would be. So I do know that they're not in the house just yet. They are still trying to get through the rest of this flooring right here, that is the additional stuff. They're trying to get through all these crates. The crates were a really good idea. I think I need to start reinforcing them with metal from now on, especially the outside. So it looks like I got a lot of forging to do, but before I do that, I do have to go out and get some mechanical parts. I think I got like 12 to get, and I have to find 12 more mechanical parts, and then I can build my workbench. And when I build my workbench, I can start doing a lot more metal work. I have a lot of parts I could be putting together. So like I said, I'm just 12 more mechanical parts away from having my workbench, and that's going to change the whole aspect of the game.
Where you will be able to do all of the repairs, make the bombs.
Yeah, I'll be able to make landmines. I'll be able to make what they call blade traps, which is big giant fans that sit there and rotate. How do you find the parts? You gotta go around the world, and you actually, I have a little bit of it in previous videos, but you have to go around this big giant map here. Let me pull up the map so you guys can see the map. This is just one section of the map. Each area you in has its own section, and this is the section that I'm in at the moment. So I've explored a lot of this, and down here I still got a few houses I can loot. So maybe in one of the next episodes, we can go and I will show you the looting aspect, the collecting aspect, and we'll go on a little collection adventure. It's gonna be a lot of back and forth, but you can collect a lot of things. If you want to see a little bit of what you can collect, I'll show you right now. All of these boxes are my collections. So this is my bats, my clubs. This is a weapon. These are axes. This is also a weapon / repair tool. So each one of these is a really high grade level axe. You start at level 1, and mine are all the way up to 234, 235. So, I mean, it's a lot of time back and forth, a lot of repetitive, but it is definitely worth it. It is worth it in the long run. This is just a lot of just random things. I got some fire pits, just a whole bunch of random things. Ladders that I've crafted, and those are beds. I mean, it's just a lot of little additions. This is the forge iron. This is what you need to collect a whole bunch of metal parts to melt down and actually create these forge iron bars, and that will help do a lot of structure problems or whatever. This is my meta bag. This has my food, my medicine, my first aid kits, blood bag.
Show her the different kinds of food, fish.
So like there's potatoes and a whole bunch of just random health things. I got some honey. Then you go right here. This is gas. I got a lot of gas going on here. That's good for later on when I collect parts for the mini bike. But I mean, all of these are filled up. I mean, there's a whole bunch of stuff that you can collect. You go out in the world and find. There's a lot to it. This is my weapons area, my gun parts. I got a lot of clothing. It is 3 o'clock in the morning. I'm surprised there's no more waves. So we're gonna go ahead and grab the gun. And we're gonna go ahead and go down here and see what is going on. Alright, there's no structure damage actually at all. So like everything seems to be still good. A few spikes. Alright, so now we're back up here. Got up here pretty quick actually. So they have not done damage. My spikes took out every single one of them besides the ones that I've shot. So this, like I said, they did not get past the spikes. They did not get into the foundation. The spikes did do what they were supposed to do, and they stopped them. That's I like that. There's a few sections that need a lot more attention, but other than that, we did pretty good, guys. Like this was good. It wasn't as many as I expected. I was expecting a lot more. It seemed like the last episode, the last attack was a lot more than this. This was kind of nothing. I'm kind of disappointed. I was expecting more than what it was. It looks like everything made it though. Everything's fine. There's no more zombies. I'm still being hunted because it is still it's almost over, but it's still herd night. It's still here. But we got about 30 more minutes, and then it'll be pretty much over. So not too bad, guys. It wasn't too bad at all. If you guys have any ideas on anything that should be added, let me know. I will try to generally put it into play. Not too bad. It wasn't a bad night whatsoever. Yeah, it was good. We got the sun coming up. It's starting to light up here. Snow's coming in. About 15 more minutes on the timer. Not too bad, guys. This was, like I said, I expected more. So I'm gonna go ahead and start reinforcing the back area in the next 7 days, and we will see how the next wave works. Overall, I'm pretty happy with how it survived, how the house played. That's what it's all about, is finding out if you can make it work or not. And it seems to be working good. Like I said, there's a few more things I need to do. But other than that, it worked out great. I'm happy with the outcome of it. As always, like, share, comment, and subscribe if you feel needed to. These are gonna keep getting stronger and stronger waves. I'm gonna add more defense mechanisms here in the next few days, and I think we'll be pretty good set for the next wave. Thank you guys for tuning in. It's been a wonderful experience. Seeing how there's something going on. Hang on, let's see what's going on here. There's something's happening. There he is right there. All right. Got him. Oh, what's up, buddy? Oh, did that sting a little bit? Did that... Oh, I'm so sorry. Oh, where do you think you're going, buddy? Where do you think you're going? Where do you think you're going? You gonna stay down this time? Boom. Nice. Nice. Did you guys see that? That was wonderful. That was awesome. Oh, there's another one somewhere. That was... Let's see if we can see where these guys are at here. I think a spike took him out. Yeah, I think a spike took him out. I think that's it, guys. That's the final bodies, line of bodies right there. So there was quite a bit. They just didn't really attack the front too much. They went for the backs and the sides. Behind the rock. What rock? Alright, so it is now almost 5 o'clock in the morning. It's pretty much over. Okay. Ha 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 ha. No. Good times, good times. So yeah, that was it, guys. That was the wonderful attack. That my spikes did a lot of the killing. Like that was very good defense work with the spikes. I'm glad that there was no structural damage to the compound. And I'm really shocked that was all they sent. Like it really sent. It seemed like there was a lot more the last herd. I'm gonna go back and I'm gonna look at my previous night, and I'm going to see, and I'm pretty sure that night was a lot more intense than this one. Maybe because I think I was a little bit more prepared for this one. I don't know. I had added a lot more spikes. There's still one lurking around, I think, somewhere. No, it is over. I am not being hunted anymore. That is it. So, I'm going to go ahead and give it 10 more minutes on the clock, and then I'm going to jump down and I'm going to see what kind of damage, get a closer look at what has happened, where they got stopped at, where they almost got through, or whatever the case may be. It's like I said, I'm really shocked. That I expected more. Maybe that just means night 5 will be more intense. Maybe they're gonna add a new zombie in it. I don't know. I know there's a lot of different kinds of species, and I've not seen too many of them. It sounded like I almost heard a door shut or open. Okay, maybe not. All right. That was a weird noise. So that's pretty cool. All right, so now we're gonna jump down and we're gonna see what kind of damage has been done. I have plenty of arrows, so worst case scenario, if things go bad, I could just back up and shoot. That's all. I mean, it's not going to take too much. The sun is coming up. Oh, I mean, it don't look like there's anything else. Like I said, I am not being hunted whatsoever, so we're gonna go down. Alright, so here's where I was worried. They did not get to the structure of the building itself. That is really, really good news. That's awesome. Let's go check this other side here. Um, yeah, it held up really good for the back not being prepared to get hit. I spent way too much time focused on the front, and I spent really little time. But so this gives me an idea of what I need to do now, and it wasn't bad. They did not get to it. It's cool. That was nice. That was. Let's see. So he didn't have nothing. So let's go ahead and shoot him. Get out of here. Bam. Bam. Nice. Nice. We'll take your paper. I can't take your paper. It won't let it. Okay. So, bye-bye. What do you got? Water. I'll take you. And bye-bye. What do you got? Nothing. Worthless. Yeah. Had nothing. Alright, so that was that. And we got some more here. What you got? Medicine. Okay. Alright.
Was a lot of the spikes.
Yeah. The spikes did a lot of... let's go ahead and get rid of those. So this was a really good, yeah, like there was a lot, I just didn't get to see them, and the spikes took care of them, and so that's good to know. Do I want that? Yes, I do want that. Let's go ahead and get rid of the paper. So all we're doing now is we're just looting them, finding out what they have, anything useful. He had nothing. Ooh, look, he fell in the hole. Ha ha ha. Fell in the hole. Ah. Medicine. Yes, that works. Advil or Tylenol or whatever it is. Alright. I don't mind if I do. Alright, so that's... Alright, that's that. I think that's it. That's all of them. So there was quite a bit. Kinda. There is kind of a limit. Let me get back up here to the house and I will explain it to you. Don't need those anymore. Put those back there. Can I expand what I am holding? Or what are you talking about? Because I could always expand the house and everything like that. I cannot expand what I can carry. I can't. Yeah, I can't expand what I can carry. My backpack has a certain amount of space, and that's all. You can't change that. That's also why it's good to have a base, and you can actually build storage chests. You can store stuff in refrigerators. I mean, there's a lot you could do. So you have plenty of storage space. So this is my backpack. This is my inventory. This is how much I can carry. If I die, I lose everything that's in this inventory section. Everything that's on my belt right here, I can keep if I die. So I would just have to go back to where I previously died and grab my backpack. And then I would be able to take all this stuff and bring it back to the base. So that has a set limit. You can't change the amount of items that you can hold. However, if you have multiple items, so if you go out and collect the wood, you have one slot you can put wood, but that wood, it just keeps a count, and you just keep collecting and collecting and collecting. So as long as you have it in your inventory, you can still collect that item as long as it is like wood, rock, metal, anything like that. Weapons come with different levels of damage, so you have to have a spot strictly for weapons. So you can't double up one box for weapons. It has to take up its own box. But what we're going to be doing in the next episode, I do not know if I'm going to be doing it tonight or not. I'm pretty played out of this game for today, I think. So I think on the next episode, so maybe tomorrow at some point midday, maybe we'll get on and we'll go collect some items. I need to get some metal parts to make a workbench. I'm 12 items away from having a workbench, so I already got the forge. That was a struggle. That was a grind for sure to get the forge. The workbench also has been a grind, but luckily I've collected a lot of the stuff before I was able to even get to that part of the game. So I think in the next episode we'll take a supply run and try to get the rest of the parts we need to make the forge. And if you have any suggestions on anything to add to the building or where to go, just let me know in the comments and we will try to cover that in the next episode. I think that's about it for this episode. Thank you guys for tuning in, and I hope to see you on the next part of this series. Here pretty soon we are going to start an online series with multiple people, and maybe start another series on an older game. I don't know, let me know what you guys think, but maybe start an older series on another game called The Forest and play a run through of that. I've already done it, but if that's something you guys want to see, I will be more than happy to run through it and do a series on that game as well. If you have any suggestions on anything you would like to see, let me know in the comments. And other than that, you guys have a wonderful evening. I know I'm gonna go enjoy and relax for a little bit and start the next day tomorrow. So with that being said, thank you guys for tuning in. Shout out to everyone that tuned in for tonight, and I hope to see you guys again in the next episode.